the gravy because it's here, our first ever Sunday roast edition of HQ Trivia. I hope you didn't eat all the Yorkshire pudding and Brussels sprouts. Save the seconds for later when you're watching the Oscars tonight. Now, you know how it goes, all the biggest movie stars on the red carpet. I've covered my fair share, so I'd rather be with you stars today instead. Now, Oscar host Jimmy Kimmel has hosted HQ in the past, so does that mean I'll be hosting the awards next year? You never know, crazier things have happened. I'm Sharon Carpenter, your celebrity of the smallest screens, your best presenter nominee, and these are the rules of the Trivia Academy. I'll present each category. You have 10 seconds to choose the best one. If you match what's inside the virtual envelope, then you're moving on. Answer all 12 correctly and you take home the trophy. Yeah, you do. Now, tonight's prize is our biggest one ever, 7,000 USD. That is enough for a trip for the whole family to Hollywood for some in-person stargazing. By the way, we have a huge announcement after the quiz, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Okay, time to take your seats. The show is about to begin. Q1. Which of these famous parties took place in Boston in 1773? Noel's house party, tea party, foam party. Noel's house party, tea party, or foam party? It's party time. No, Noel Edmonds isn't that old, kicking off the American Revolution with Child's Play. It's the Tea Party, the Boston Tea Party. Of course, 36,936 of you deserve cuppers all around. Now, the party started when protesters threw an entire consignment of British tea into the Boston Harbour, but at least they didn't throw the milk in first. Would have been way worse. Q2, which German word usually refers to someone's double, Frankfurter, hamburger, doppelganger? Which German word refers to someone's double? I'm sorry if you keep getting mistaken for a hot dog, but Frankfurter isn't the word we are looking for here. Doppeltroppel. It's doppelganger. Doppelganger here for the win. 36,430. If you got a doppelganger win there twice in a row. German for ghostly double. Seeing one is meant to bring bad luck. Luckily, my evil twin only does the night shows. By the way, I want to say a big thank you to all of you again for the birthday love this weekend. I had an amazing time last night celebrating with my good mate, Charlie O'Connor. Take a look. Now, even the Queen Elizabeth needs a little me time. So I'm going to sleep in on Monday and let Charlie host the games. He's a wild one, so watch out. But you're going to love him as much as I do. I know you will. All right, back to Q3. Which of these games mean single numbers only in their original language? Sudoku, Baduji, Mahjong. Sudoku, Badugi, Mahjong. The bane of newspaper-wielding commuters everywhere is the single-player puzzle with no double digits. It's Sudoku. That's the puzzle we're talking about. 31,000 of your 31,372 solved that puzzle and made it look easy here on Q3. Now, it doesn't matter how long your train journey is with over 6 sextillion possible puzzle grids, you can never truly defeat Sudoku. Q4. The novel Fever Pitch was written about which sport? Golf, tennis, football. Fever Pitch. The game's at a fever pitch right now already. They're all played on grass, but only one of them reaches fever pitch. You want to hit the net with this one. It's football. Football, of course. 22,902 of you footy lovers got that one correct. Author Nick Hornby uses match reports to explore the ups and downs of growing up as an Arsenal fan. So that will be mostly downs then. I'm a Watford fan, so I can relate to a certain extent. Q5. Who took the famous 2014 Oscars selfie that became the most retweeted photo in history? Brad Pitt, Bradley Cooper, Ellen DeGeneres. Remember that epic selfie? How could you forget? It was everywhere. She may have organised the celebs, but Ellen didn't actually take the photo. The man with a record-breaking finger, it is Bradley Cooper. That's who took that shot. Oh my goodness, look at that. 18,000 of you gone. Just like that savage question. 3,384 players just left in the game. My goodness, never seen anything like it. Now, while Cooper would have preferred an Oscar, he can still be proud that his photo was retweeted over 3 million times. I'm lucky if I get 3 retweets. Q6. Prison Song by Tommy Butler is sampled in which rapper's 2017 song? Future, Carlton Williams, Kendrick Lamar. Future, Carlton Williams, or Kendrick Lamar? First of all, who's Carlton Williams? Secondly, contemporary artists commonly sample older tracks, but contemporary is this guy's past. The one-man time machine is Future. Future for the win. Another savage one. Double the savage. Q5, Q6, double the savage. Just 788 of you have your masks off in the game, representing. Now, originally from the musical Selma, I hope he did get permission to use this sample, or he'll be writing a prison song of his own. Q7. Ooh, what is the name of the company that Elon Musk founded most recently? SpaceX, the Boring Company, Open Bionics. The company Elon Musk founded most recently. Which one is it? He launched a car into space and sold us flipping flamethrowers. He's got to be using this name ironically. It's the Boring Company. The Boring Company is the most recent one. 316 of you, not boring at all. Now, the company plans to bore tunnels to create traffic solutions. With a plan as exciting as that, those tunnels will be bored in no time. That's for sure. Q8. Lime plaster used for fresco painting used to contain which material for reinforcement? Horsehair, beetle shells, wheat husks. Which material for reinforcement? We're looking for fresco painting here, not al fresco dining. Definitely better on the walls than on your plates. It's horsehair. Horsehair. Whoa, Nelly. 213 of you got that one correct. Thinking about horsehair makes me sneeze, but it makes a much more pleasant sound when used in violin bows. Q9. Which country has the tallest twin towers in South America? Brazil, Venezuela, Colombia. The tallest twin towers in South America. Is it Brazil, Venezuela, or Colombia? They may be 15th on the global list, but these twins are towering over their South American siblings. Double high-fiving the sky is Venezuela. Venezuela, the tallest towers. 122 of you towering above the rest, with both of these 225-meter tall towers and the deepest oil reserves in the world. Venezuela certainly has its ups and downs, like this game does. Q10. Which Italian count and adventurer was jailed for being a heretic in the 18th century? Camillo Borghese, Cagliostro, Casanova. A heretic in the 18th century was jailed for it. Not only was he not a real count, but this wasn't even his real name. The serial deceiver himself, Cagliostro. That's who we're talking about here. No deception. 55 of you left in the game. Cagliostro's mastery of the occult arts may have won him friends in the royal courts of Europe, but they also won him a life sentence in the slammer. It's our penultimate round, players, Q11. Which of these children's classics was first published in Austria almost 100 years ago? Pollyanna, Bambi, Heidi. Almost 100 years ago, published in Austria. They all tugged at our heartstrings, but I still cry when I watch this Disney adaptation of this one. Tissues at the ready. It's Bambi. Bambi. We're talking about 8 players left in the game. Dry your eyes. We are bounding on to the final round. Here we go, ladies and gents. It's our biggest game ever. 7,000 USD at stake right now. 8 players left in the game. Who's going to take home the win? Q12. Before Tom Hanks, who was the last actor or actress to win Oscars in back-to-back years? Gene Hackman, Jason Robards, Katharine Hepburn. Hackman, Robards, or Hepburn? Last actor, back-to-back Oscars. Only four lead actors and actresses have done it. Hackman got 2, but not back-to-back. Hepburn did the double in the 50s. Poor Robards never won for a leading actor role, but he did nab the supporting actor Oscar in 77 and 78. It's Robards for the win. And we have 4 winners, my lovelies. Absolutely massive congratulations to our 4 incredible winners, each of you taking home a whopping $1,750. Gianni 8888, Lordy 9, Sam N102, and Snow Wind. We all know about the Snow Wind this past week. What are you guys going to do with that cash? You could buy one of Elon's flamethrowers. Don't know why. What you can do with a flamethrower, you may find some use of that. Or you could throw your own tea party and invite Noel Edmonds. So much you can do with that whopping wonga right there. Well done, HQ Tea Pies. What a tremendous game that was. Our first Sunday roast special. Are you hungry for more? Well, we're back tomorrow, so join us at our new times of 2 and 7 p.m. Now you don't have to sneak in that extra work break to play. Thank goodness. Now here's that special announcement I promised you. Tonight you can play our global game for a whopping $50,000. 50,000 big ones. Now, it might be a tad late, but that cash makes it well worth it. I'm Sharon Carpenter. As always, you can find me on the socials. Yeah, you can. Let me know how well you did today. I will miss you, HQT buyers, but take care of Charlie tomorrow because he'll be handling your cash. I'll be back Tuesday, so I'll see you then. Bye.